All right, is it working? I think it is. All right, so I made this video yesterday watching the Omelette for Obama video, and I got a lot of comments about like what videos to try to do next. I mean, I'd love to do all of them, but I don't know how it takes so long. Someone suggested the video, the special Christmas turkey, but I looked at it and it's 4 parts long. I mean, let's try with the shorter ones first. I'm gonna do one called cutting the meat. I don't remember making the video, but I sort of remember, because the thing is, I didn't rewatch it, but I sort of glanced through it when I was doing the chronology, and I mean, I put it on mute. Of course, I don't want to hear myself, but I think I know what it's about. I just didn't remember actually making a video on it. But anyway, let's watch.
Something I figured out, again, I thought was just an isolated incident. You know when you buy ground meat and it's supposed to be fresh? Look, it's red, looks fresh. Look here. Here, it's not pink.
Oh my God, I remember that. Yeah, there's many different grocery choices, and one of them that happens to be just nearby is known for doing this. Yeah, I don't go there anymore. There's another one that's even closer, and their meat is much more fresh.
Here, in the middle, it's brown, which means it's just colored. You know?
They still do this. Oh, by the way, this video is from 2009. It's shortly after the Omelette for Obama video.
82 centimeters. I'm trying to cut them to.
Oh my God, I remember that blue ruler. I don't know if I still have it, but I haven't seen it in a long time. It was like there was a metal thing on it, like a metal hatch that you could pull back, and then you would make. You could put like a piece of paper in it, and the ruler would make holes in it, like for a 3-ring binder. Yeah, it's practical, I guess.
Equal portions. Oh, wait a minute.
Huh. Yep.
82.
Okay, I have no idea why I made a video doing this, but okay, here's what happened. Like I said, when I was doing the thing with the Omelette for Obama video, January 2009, my God, I'm 2009, January 2009, that I started working out at this gym, and I had this trainer who would give me like nutritional advice, and the guy was a bodybuilder, so obviously all his advice revolves around proteins, and he gave me this plan to have I don't remember exactly what it was. It was 250, 300 grams of meat at every meal or something, but he gave me like a measure to have this amount of meat at every meal. And I figured if I weighted it and I got the amount of grams, I remembered, like how big it was supposed to be, and I sort of started measuring, and I went pretty insane with that. And I remember at some point I sort of mentioned that I was doing that, and he's like, "Dude, you're being a psycho. Like, it doesn't matter if like one day you eat a little bit more, one day you eat a little bit less. I mean, yeah." So I guess that's in that period that I was neurotically trying, because he said, okay, eat X amount per day. So in my mind, okay, it has to be exactly the same. Yeah, sort of OCD vibes in that thing. But yeah, so that's why I'm measuring. I never did that before, and I haven't done it much since, I guess.
Okay. Uh, Trying to cut everything into like equal proportions, but it's pretty tough. But,
Yeah, and obviously I was buying huge amounts of meat so that I have enough for like the week or whatever.
I think I slept like 20 hours last night. I'm just, I don't know, I drank some Heineken before going to sleep. Then I woke up.
Yeah, Heineken's not good when you're trying to. It's not the best drink for the working out, but I did have a little bit of freedom. But I mean, yeah, I shouldn't have drank the Heineken.
Up and my the Heineken can that I drank the night before was still full. So you gotta ask, how can you? Wait a minute.
What?
82 times 2 is 164, but this is.
Okay, I think I was just tired.
I actually measured this thing, both of them, so that I can cut it in 7 equal. Wait a minute.
Oh my god.
0. Okay. Okay, this is 250 right here.
I mean, it sounded pretty reasonable to me at the time, but
250 plus 45. 250.
did I throw that old ruler away? I haven't seen it in so long.
4 plus 5. 295. Then we start here at 295. Okay, this is 300, so it's from 300.
Oh my god.
300 plus 180, 30.
In a close-up, it almost looks like brains.
430. So 430 here.
Yuck.
Plus 70, that's 500. Wait. Here, 70, that's here, that's 500. Here, wait a minute, that was, oh, yeah, okay, here, that's 500. No, 550. 550 divided by 7. If you had 550.
I think I should probably have given more context back then. I mean,
It came out 82 when
I can't believe I just made this like this without any.
Wait a minute.
Wait, why am I going away?
2 when I calculated it.
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm going to get the calculator.
So what was it? 550? Wait a minute.
Oh shit! I just saw something. We can only see it for a couple of seconds. Wait.
550?
Yeah, well, it's the bottom of the screen. So it's an alarm clock, like a really old school alarm clock. Like when you set it up in the morning, the noise it makes, it's so loud. I think at some point I just broke it. You know, like the stereotypical like cartoonish thing where you wake up in the morning and you just punch the alarm clock and break it. I think it happened for real once with this one because it was just so loud and.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
550 divided by 7 because I want 7 parts. 78. Oh shit.
Okay, dude, it's okay. Doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm gonna start over. Where's my knife? I had a knife. Oh, there it is. Because you see the handle is black and this thing is black, so. Oh. Yeah. Alright, what was it again? 78? Okay, 78.
Oh my
So.
god. So I remember taking a lot of time to do this, but.
I cut 82, but wait a minute. Here's 70. 70. 80. That's 78.
Okay. I'm just tired in this video, I can tell. When I'm like that, I'm just really, really tired.
Here, so it's a little bit smaller.
Oh, gee.
Okay, 72 or 70, 78.
Oh.
Now, 78 here.
You know, like at some point, instead of buying ground beef, I started buying ground horse. And I remember I talked to a guy who's American, and he was like horrified. Like for him, it's like eating a pet or something. Anyway.
I don't know why I got 82 the first time. I don't know.
Wow. I mean, I can see how without context I must look completely psycho in this video. My God.
I don't want to put my ruler underneath because it's kind of dirty.
Right.
Wait. Okay, here's... move it. Okay, 78. That would be here. All right. Here, like this.
And then, of course, after that, I just put them all in little freezer bags. And every time I'm making a meal, I just grab one so I have exactly the same quantity each time.
So, how have you guys been doing? Like, you guys like having fun, whatever?
The what?
Temperature. So, how have you guys been doing? Like, you guys like having fun, whatever?
Having fun.
The temperature's getting better this time of the year, and it's finally you can go out without a huge cold like it weighs 5.
Yeah, it's probably around March, something like that, maybe April. More like March, I think. But it's shortly after the omelet for Obama, because I was still like in the first few months of trying to figure out, because obviously for the first time I have to eat something structured, and when the trainer would tell me, you can eat this, then you eat this, I would like just yes, yes, yes. I would just like say yes, and if I didn't understand something, I sort of pretend I did. Like when you said make an omelette with 2 egg whites, I'm like yes, yes, yes. But anyway, whatever.
100 pounds or something. Wait a minute. Okay, it's 40, 45 or 42 or 43, something like that.
And that's one thing also, like looking back all these years later, one thing that I know about myself is that I tend to have trouble following instructions because I take things too literally. And I got in trouble in school as a kid because of that. If you tell me something like do this thing, and if I take the literal meaning of the words, and I do what the words actually mean literally, but even if it doesn't make sense, I'll still do that instead of the implied. And I guess I don't know when he said like I don't remember what the measure was 250 or 300 grams. I don't remember, but he said to eat a certain amount per day, and I took it literally in the sense of exactly that amount, and that was just so typical of the way I've always been. When people tell me to do something, I'm so literal, and that's why like I always work better by myself than as a team, because when I'm working as a team, I just take everything so literally that I end up doing things that are sort of unexpected. And in this video I guess it's sort of an example of taking things to the extreme literally. In a way, the egg white thing was sort of the same thing. I took it literally. Take 2 egg whites, so I take the white part of the egg. I mean, literally, egg white doesn't mean that, but I mean, it's the same sort of thing,
Wait a minute. So that was about like this. So 78.
Okay, I'm starting over and over because I'm just tired in that video.
Okay. 78. Uh, 78. Here.
Like, you can't measure 2 millimeters of ground beef. Come on.
8. Whoa. 80 minus 2 here.
Oh my god. No. And I'm only measuring on one side. I mean, the other side might be like way off.
Yeah, this time it looks like, I don't know, it might actually have some equal parts.
Huh. Okay, that was random.
Okay, 78. Again, that should be 170. 78 plus 78.
Oh my god, I'm just going on and on.
78 is here.
Oh my
Here
god.
plus 78 is going to be here.
Shit, I didn't remember it being that bad. Wow. I'm still cutting that same piece.
It's a little bit more than 80. Well, okay, well, what the fuck.
Oh my god.
Even if it's not 100% precise.
Right!
I'm gonna cut off a little. No, wait. I'm gonna cut the little thing here and add equally to each part.
Oh gee.
Because you gotta eat exactly the same amount every time, or else, like, your body starts being really scared because you don't know how much stuff you're gonna eat the next day. So,
What?
like, whatever.
Your body gets scared because. Okay. I mean, I guess that was my explanation for taking things to. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that trainer was a bodybuilding champion, so I take him at his word. But I guess I was just over-interpreting. I don't know. It just, wow.
You did it. Let's cut this.
For sure, there's an easier way to do this. I mean, at least back then I used the scissors. Now I use my hands. All right, it's coming along.
It's like red noodles.
All right, red noodles, I
Kind of
guess.
looks like noodles.
More like brains. But
all right, I'm gonna sleep or something. So, gonna keep working at it. Tired. I'll be away for a few days, so I won't be able to make any cooking video for a while. But I'm gonna be sleeping.
I don't remember where I had to be that I'd be away for a few days, but whatever.
Quite a long time, and I think this is one of the times I'm like in a strange psychological state where I say things that I'm not sure exactly what the hell I'm talking about. Like the other day I was just like, like resting and like, then I realized I was talking, but I mean like I was talking to myself and I wasn't really sure what I was talking about. It was like, I was saying stuff like, like, yeah, okay, so it's been 10,000 years already. What is this place? Oh, yes.
Oh my god. Gee, I remember that. I don't know. It's like a tick or something. When I'm really tired, I guess. But yeah, not at this place, but at another place that I had someone visit me, and like I think I was doing that, and like without really realizing when he knocked on the door. So I opened the door, like, hey, how are you doing? And he's like, oh, were you on the phone? Like, what? Anyway.
I heard that a lot of people have come here before. Everybody is dead. Now we have to find the solution Yes.
I think I was just tired, probably had a bad dream or something.
A lot of people are going to die again this time. I don't know what happened, but I think... Wait a minute. I think that's over there. Yes, we're in... Wait a minute. What the hell? Yeah, it was something like that.
I guess I'm channeling video game characters or something. I don't know.
You know, like in Italy, you have to have windows, you know, like in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And
oh yeah, that's right. Because I had this house in Italy, and I wanted to modify it, and it's two huge apartments, one in the floor above and one below, and I wanted to turn two apartments into four, and so I obviously there's two bathrooms because it's two apartments, so I had to create two new bathrooms. And I hired someone to do it, but he's like, no, that's illegal. You can't do it in this spot because there's no windows, and you know you really need to have a window in the bathroom. I mean, I guess a fan does the same thing, and it's sort of like restrictive because it limits the amount to places where you can actually have a window. But anyway,
look, you know, like in Italy, you have to have windows, you know, like in the bathroom, and here you don't, and it's pretty fucked up. I'll tell you all some other time.
huh? Well, I mean, there's a lot of reasons why it's fucked up, but I guess, I mean, I don't know if I ever mentioned it, but the reason why it's, well, aside from the complication of finding a place to put the bathroom, one thing is that I like to sort of isolate myself in the bathroom and turn off the lights and pretend I'm in space or in a spaceship or in a cave or something. And I guess when there's a window, and you know, it's kind of hard to do that. So that's that. I was cutting the meat, a little bit of a weird video. One of those videos that I made when I wasn't drunk. I was just really tired, I guess, when I made that video. But it was fun to see that old blue ruler again. I gotta look for it. I wonder why would I have thrown it away. Maybe I don't remember. It's possible that at some point it might have been on the stove and like accidentally burned it or something. Had to throw it away. I don't know. But I haven't seen it in a long time. Anyway, see you guys.